Relive a hero's journey as Turner Classic Movies, Fathom Events, and Universal Pictures present To Kill a Mockingbird in select cinemas Sunday, March 24th and Wednesday, March 27th. Gregory Peck stars in this profound Southern masterpiece about prejudice and the fears that motivate it.
Jean Louise, stand up. Your father's passing.
In select cinemas nationwide, March 24th and 27th. Featuring exclusive insights from TCM's Ben Mankiewicz. To Kill a Mockingbird is available now on Blu-ray and DVD. For tickets and showtimes, go to fathomevents.com/TCM Big Screen.
Gregory Peck,
Judy Garland,
Bill Powell, and Myrna Loy.
Errol Flynn,
Ford, Hawks.
Fantastic director.
best role that I ever had. Loved every minute of it.
I had such fun being the only woman in Forbidden Planet.
You always look just beautiful.
Then why don't you kiss me like everybody else does?
I mean, with great, talented guys around me. I loved it. It was fun. It was really fun. Les Nielsen always had an incredible sense of humor. He always was mischievous with puns and other such things.
Well, it so happens that I'm in command of 18 competitively selected super-perfect physical specimens with an average age of 24.6 who have been locked up in hyperspace for 378 days.
Walter Pidgeon was a master of limericks.
Stop! No further! I deny you! I give you up!
So he and Les would try to outdo each other with limericks. None of which I can tell you.
Anne Francis is discovered by a group of space troopers on a rescue mission to the Forbidden Planet. Saturday at 12 p.m., only on Turner Classic Movies.
TCM brings an exciting experience to both coasts with the TCM Movie Locations Tour of Los Angeles and the TCM Classic Film Tour of New York City. Get behind-the-scene insights on movies filmed in the two cities while viewing the actual locations where the magic took place. Tours feature movie clips, trivia, knowledgeable guides, and video introductions by TCM host Ben Mankiewicz.
Now sit back and enjoy the show.
For more info and to book your tickets, go to tcm.com/tours.
Download the Watch TCM app. You'll find classic films, iconic stars, and signature TCM programming instantly available on your mobile devices. Enjoy TCM Live with 2 streams for East and West Coast viewers. Browse collections by themes and bookmark your favorite titles with the new watch list. Delve into rich supplemental features like expert essays, photo galleries, and TCM-hosted intros. Visit tcm.com/mobile for more information.
I am with Lois Burwell, Oscar-winning makeup artist, as we celebrate 31 days of Oscar here at Turner Classic Movies and look forward to the 91st Academy Awards at the end of February. Lois, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How did your profession become that of a makeup artist?
I think it was because I always had an interest in creating characters or making someone either feel better about themselves or into someone else.
That is the art of makeup. You are creating a character.
Yes, Basically, it normally comes from reading the script. I will either compile images, it can be from magazines, it can be from historical manuscripts, it can be postcards. If it's a historical character, obviously, you go with reference as well from the period and the time. But the best way of doing it is testing it on the actor. It's always challenging to turn someone into a recognizable person. I mean, I think the biggest challenge for me in that element would be Daniel Day-Lewis on Lincoln, purely because everyone knows what Lincoln looks like. All they have to do is pull a penny out of their pocket.
Why do you think it took the Academy as long as it did to recognize the value of makeup artists?
There's something about makeup and hair that unless it's something really that's makeup and identifiable, it isn't really seen. It's rather like it's accepted and slightly taken for granted. It was an honorary Oscar, for example, for The Seven Faces of Dr. Lao or for Planet of the Apes.
We'll be showing The Seven Faces of Dr. Lao during 31 days of Oscar. You mentioned Planet of the Apes also getting the honorary Oscar. So what was it like to win an Academy Award for achievement in makeup?
Well, it's sort of extraordinary. I mean, it's not something that had ever entered my head. It had entered my fantasies. I mean, I think that many people have those fantasies. There are moments in your life where suddenly you think, is this me? Am I here? How did a girl from North London come here?
I think it's really refreshing. I think certainly for our audience, it is for me too, to know the people who have succeeded to the extent that you have. Multiple nominations, an Academy Award win, working consistently with Steven Spielberg and the leading figures in this field, that you still have a sort of a giddy, childlike moment, like, I can't believe I'm here.
Oh gosh, I think everyone does. That's part of who we are. You know, I've never met a filmmaker or an actor who isn't nervous the night before you begin a shoot and thinks that this is the time, this is the job where it will be discovered that I really am faking this and I cannot do this job. We all have that.
I don't know what you mean. I've never felt that.
The truth of it is, making a film makes my heart beat. There is nothing that can surpass that feeling of a group of strangers coming together with a single purpose to tell a magical story, and then another group of strangers come together and sit in the dark and look at this mystical vision, something that's larger than life, and it speaks to them. That journey is really what I'm so thrilled and privileged. It's a privilege to do a job you love.
Lois Burwell, that was as eloquent as it gets. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The TCM Backlot presents the next TCM in Your Hometown contest. Share how your city has been immortalized in Hollywood history for a chance to bring TCM to your town. Last year, Backlot fans in Tucson were treated to an exclusive screening of Rio Bravo with a conversation between Ben Mankiewicz and the film star Angie Dickinson.
That is so wonderful.
Think your hometown should be next? Become a Backlot member today. Then visit tcmbacklot.com/hometown and share your story.